Hi guys, it's Davis here with another video, and in this video I'm going to talk about mental health tips and what you can do to build your mental strength. Now in today's world, there's a big issue when it comes to mental health, and it's not just because it's becoming more widespread in the media, online. It's always been important. It's just now it's probably being talked about more. So I've got around 8 simple tips that you can use and you can apply for you to improve your mental health and gain some mental strength and resilience. So the first tip is about just getting outside. Fresh air, getting a walk in nature, getting sun itself will help you actually improve your mood. So that is just a simple tip, no matter where you are, to try and just get outside, just be one with nature, reconnect with nature, and just simply walking in nature will help you improve your mood. So try and find the closest park or wherever you have if you have a garden, then it's even better. You don't have to travel so far. The next tip I have is meditation. It's important that you reconnect with yourself, with your emotions and your feelings, not to hide them, block them, or ignore them. You should get in tune with them and try and figure out why it is that you're feeling a certain way. Why is it you feel sad? Why is it you feel angry? Why it is you feel depressed? Think about how you can actually improve. Because for you to improve in something, you need to know exactly why it is actually happening and why you're feeling a certain way. And this you do alone. So just think about it, meditate. There's so many different apps out there that you can use nowadays. So take time, meditate, and be true to your feelings and your emotions. The next tip I have is about mindfulness. And this is more about your thoughts. What are you thinking about mostly? What is constantly on your mind? And it's about realizing the sort of thoughts you're having and why you're actually thinking that way. What is driving you to think that way? So becoming more mindful with exactly what is going on in your thoughts, in your brain, the things that you're thinking about, and to try and be aware of that and change that thought pattern that you're having. Because let's be honest, if you're constantly thinking about negative thoughts and bad things happening to you, then that is going to affect your mood. So it's important that you become more mindful, become more aware of the thoughts that you're having, so that you can actually improve your thoughts and hence improve your mental health. Another important tip is your diet. And when it comes to your diet, I'm not just talking about the food that you're eating, the amount of alcohol you're drinking. Those are things that will deteriorate your mental health, deteriorate your physical health as well. I'm talking about what you consume, the movies that you're watching, the TV that you're watching, what you're doing on social media, what sort of pages you're following, the books that you're reading, what content are you consuming? Because today we are constantly on our phone, constantly online, and it's mostly about what we are actually consuming in our time off, when you're not working. What exactly are you consuming? What exactly is it? Is it helpful content? Is it something that is helping build you up? Or is it something that is dragging you down, something that is negative? The next tip I have is exercise. It's something that is very important, and the science backs this as well. When it comes to improving your mood, improving your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, it all helps. So it's important that you move, that you get exercise. And even with the first tip that I had, walking in nature, that's another thing that you can do as part of your exercise. Going for a good walk, so that at least you're doing 2 things at once. The other benefits of exercise include relieving stress, helping you sleep better, helping you look better as well, which will actually help you gain confidence and build your self-esteem. So ensure that you're doing some exercise and regular exercise, especially when you're working from home and not moving as much. It's important that you try and move as much as you can, do some exercise, do something. You don't need a machine, you don't need a gym, you can do your home workouts. The next mental health tip I have is your social circle. Ensuring that you're surrounded by people who will lift you up, not people who are dragging you down. And I'm not talking about leveling up and, in that sort of sense where it's about like all success and all of that. It's about your mental health. You need people who will support you, who you can at least talk to, who are there to listen and actually encourage you in a positive way. Another tip that I have is sleep. This is something that I think is neglected a lot. And it's something that I am actually reading about now in a book, Why We Sleep. And it is something that is super, super important and super simple. Just make sure you get enough sleep. Try and get regular sleep so at least you get into a routine and you're able to at least stick to that routine consistently. So make sure you get enough sleep. At least 7.5 hours is what is recommended. So depending on you, try it and see exactly what works for you. But at least 7.5 hours is something that is scientifically proven to actually help. And the health benefits are endless. If you want to have a healthy life, if you want to have a long life, make sure you get enough sleep and good quality sleep. Because another thing that affects your sleep is your diet. So there again, there's so many things that are tied in when it comes to like your mental health. So many different things actually affect another part of it. From your exercise, if you do enough exercise, it'll actually help you sleep better. And your diet will also help you sleep better. If you're not drinking or at the time that you're having your last meal, all of these are factors that actually come that will actually help in you sleeping and the quality of sleep that you will have. So it's important that you try and you focus on these things that seem so simple, but all joined together, they actually make a big difference. The last tip I have is writing a gratitude journal. It's important to reflect and write down the things that we're happy for, the things that we're thankful for. These are the things that will actually bring a smile to us, improve our mood just by us reflecting and going back to the memories, or actually just being thoughtful of the things that we actually have currently in our life that we might not be thinking of. There's things that you have now that at once you are praying for, that you really wished you had, and now you have them, but now you're neglecting them, or you don't really appreciate them. So it's important that every day you take time to be thankful for the things that bring joy to you. Have an attitude of gratitude. Now, these are simple tips that I've gone through. Anyone can do it. And it's about you trying and fitting them around your routine. Fit them in your life. Make it easy for yourself. Because when it comes to mental health, there's nothing more important. Because so many parts of our lives depend on our mental health, on our mental state, on our mental strength. So it's important to actually build it up. Personally, for me, the one thing that actually helped me drastically is reading. So find a good book on mental health or on personal development that will actually help you, and try it out. Try the tips in it, and if not, you can try and apply it. If it doesn't work for you, then you can easily try something else. It's not a one size fits all, but at least focus on trying to improve that part of your life, because it is something that you will not regret doing. I hope this video was helpful to you, and let me know in the comments, what is your top mental health tip? What is your go-to method or process? What do you do to improve your mental state, your mental health, your mental strength? Thank you for watching this video. And if you found it useful, please like, subscribe, and share it as well to help us grow and empower more people. And we can only do that with your help. And if you're interested in working with me to help boost your self-transformation, achieve your goals, and get your mindset right, then check out our website and book a free discovery call. The link is in the description. Take care and bye.